Can't breathe, can't bend. Guys, I hope you are doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tejumade and I am a lifestyle digital content creator. In today's video, I'm going to be trying on some dresses that I bought from House of CB. They are a British women's wear brand known for their uber feminine and luxury clothing items. So I'm going to be showing you what I got, and at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the brand as well as what you need to know as a South African resident shopping on House of CB. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, why don't you get comfortable and let's get into it. So this is my first time buying from House of CB. Even though I am familiar with the brand thanks to influencers like Patricia Bright and Jenny Jenkins, I never really felt the urge to buy from them until fairly recently. And this is because I was on the Style Rotate website looking to rent a dress. There was a particular dress I saw on their website that I really loved, but they didn't have it in my size. I was also kind of like pretty taken aback by their prices. If I remember correctly, a dress was like 800 Rand a day to rent. And I'm just like, what? No ways am I gonna spend 800 Rand on a dress for just a day when I'm pretty sure I can buy the dress for probably the same price. Or, you know, I thought maximum 1,000 Rand. That was what I thought. So that's how I found myself on the House of CB website. I went from wanting to buy one dress to ending up with two dresses and a pair of gloves. Now this is the part that I'm actually ashamed to say out loud. I spent £530 including shipping and import tax. I mean, I just hope my sister isn't watching this video because I'm fairly sure she's going to disown me or strangle me. One of the two. I got the Casimira dress, which is a pink satin corset dress, and as you can see, I'm really struggling to zip it up. I think it's something to do with the boning. I like the fit of it. I tend to struggle with the bust area because I have really small bust, and so I don't always find clothes that fit me very well, but this fits quite well in the bust area. However, I just can't zip it up, and so that is a bit of a problem. I also asked someone to help me zip it up and they couldn't zip it up, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's an extra small. Love the slit on the side as well. It's quite high, but it's not giving, you know, nasty vibes. It's giving sophisticated, it's giving sexy, just the right amount of sexy, I think.
A few moments later.
Oh, can't breathe, can't bend, can't do jack shit, can't breathe, can't bend, can't do jack shit. Oh my god, oh my god. So can you guys see? This is what I'm talking about. Like, can you imagine? Like, I don't feel like it should be any looser on me because then it's just not gonna be fabulous, but it's like I can't zip it up, and it's not just because I'm the one trying to zip it up myself. It's because I've tried. I've asked people to help me zip it up and they've struggled. They haven't been able to do it, and I've been afraid that they're going to rip the zip. So this is the dilemma. This is an extra small. I really just need to quickly check to see. So I just had lunch and I am kind of bloated, so my stomach is looking like I'm 6 months pregnant. Just, you know, deal with it. So let's talk about my overall experience. So first of all, Their website I found to be very user-friendly. I liked the fact that they tell you where to wear that, or they recommend where to wear the outfit to, and what other items of clothing or accessories to sort of match your outfit with. So I really thought that was cool. In terms of sizing as well, they provide you with sizing options, in the sense that if you don't really know your size, you can sort of gauge by what the model looks like. So for me, I felt like you know, most of the models even looked slightly bigger than me, so I was pretty confident that a size extra small is my size, because the models that I did see were wearing extra small, and I'm like about that size or even slightly thinner, because I don't really have curves anyway. So I'm like, I'm sure I'm an extra small. I'm typically a UK size 6 or 8, and so it just made sense that I would be an extra small. But what had happened was,
But appearances can be deceptive.
it wouldn't zip up. That was like the main issue with it. I feel like with those kinds of dresses, it's important for it to be fitted. Like, you know, it can't be loose. And so, you know, it needs to fit pretty snugly. If I go for a size up, it's gonna be too big. And clearly an extra small just wouldn't even zip. I want to talk about the customer service as well. I think the customer service was really good each and every time that I emailed them, because my delivery did arrive much later than anticipated. I placed my order on the 26th of March. I only got it on the 21st of April, which is pretty much like a month later, even though it says on their website that it takes about 2 to 3 days. That isn't the case. And then of course I also had to pay customs, which is something that I only found out later on. I paid over 1,000 rand. I paid 1,089. Wow, how do you say that? I paid 1089.75. I can't actually think. 1089 and 75 cents. And then when it comes to return, you're basically supposed to return it within 28 days of receiving. But I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to return it at this point, because you know, usually when I order things from overseas, I don't like to do returns, because I've tried to do it once and it's just such a headache. So usually when I buy stuff from overseas, I just buy it with the intention of never having to return it, because I never want to go through like the hassle of returning it. You might as well just keep it. My overall thoughts on quality, I definitely 100% feel like it's not worth the money. When I just look at the quality of the fabric, the quality of the stitching, the zip and everything else, honestly guys, it's nothing extraordinary. It's something that I can get. I feel like I can get it way cheaper elsewhere. When I look at the quality, I don't even feel like it's any better than Zara or it's any better than Fushini. So to have had to spend that much money, it really just feels like a dagger to my heart. And also, even just looking at the zip is already looking worse for wear. You know, it's just, I definitely don't think I will be buying anything else from House of CB just based off of this first experience. Let me know in the comments as well if you've ever shopped from House of CB and what your thoughts are. Do you think that they're worth the money? What do you think of their clothes in terms of quality? And yeah, if you have any other brands that you would like me to review, if you have any questions at all that you would like to ask me, please just ask in the comments and I promise I will answer. Have a lovely day and